The peep is a little bit difficult to control sometimes. Hey, what's up guys? It's boy the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the Nani One Trick, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars. Where inside of today's video, we're gonna be checking out the newest brawler releasing inside of Brawl Stars very soon, who's gonna absolutely break the game as the one-shot master. Now, Nani is the newest brawler coming out inside of Brawl Stars, and she's a complete beast. She's gonna end up being released on June 6th, which is gonna be pretty sweet. And of course, actually taking a look at Nani, you can see that she's an epic brawler, so not too difficult to get. Hopefully, a lot of people will be able to get her off the bat, but she's a monster. Now, first of all, I don't even know if it's Nani or Nani, so I'm gonna make it up as I go. You're gonna hear me pronounce it a billion different ways inside of this video, but I'm gonna be giving you guys all the sneak peeks that you need to know. And of course, if you guys want more news as soon as it comes out, sub on up to my channel, hit that bell. And of course, if you're gonna be buying the brawler, use code PAT in the shop if you want Chief Cat to get her own little fluffy cat tower behind me. Anyways, let's go and check out the new brawler. So Nani, as you can see, is a little version of like Rico slash Pam. It almost looks like Rico ended up eating a Pam to get extra thick. Taking a look at the left hand side, Nani loves her friends and looks over them with a watchful lens. She handles threats with angled shots, and her super allows Nani to commandeer her pal Peep, who goes out with a bang. Now, if you look at Peep, it's this little floating eye right here. We're gonna get more into that in a second. And actually just checking out the attacks, Nani's attack shoots a 3 light orb laser that does an absolutely absurd amount of damage, because I can't even talk about this. I have to show you inside of actual gameplay, but Nani is gonna break Brawl Stars as we know it as the one-shot queen, and Nani's super called Manual Override turns your Peep into a heat-seeking missile that you end up controlling by yourself. You can run it into people, put in some crazy work. It's beastly. Besides that, Warp Blast is going to end up letting you teleport to your Peep whenever you use your super, which is pretty fun as Nani's gadget. And then for autofocus, you're going to get bonus damage on your Peep, as well as you could also take 80% less damage when your super is active and you're controlling your Peep. So let's just go ahead and get into it right now, guys. Nani is a monster. Supercell has made a monster right here. I mean, this is, I feel like this is going to be one of the most broken brawler releases right here. Look at this damage, 2,900 damage if you connect with all of your shots, guys. And with Nani having such a quick fire rate, it's actually absurd. Auto aiming is going to be super easy, even from max distance. Look how far we are right here. Whoop! Everything hits 2,900 damage. Even if you don't do it perfectly, you're still going to end up putting in some work, guys. And as enemies get close to you, or you find yourself having an enemy walk up to you in a bush, with the fact that Nani can shoot so quickly, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, it's the most burst damage you're going to see, basically even more than a bull at base level. Nani doing 2,940 damage, that's more than a bull at base level. Oh, which by the way, you can shoot from across the entire map. Now, of course, for Nani's super, there is a lot of fun there with Peep. You're going to go ahead and throw out your Peep. You're going to control it. It's actually a little bit more difficult to control, and then once you run into people, you get that bonus damage, which is oh so juicy. You're literally just going to be able to one-shot people, which is absolutely insane. Peep's going to run on through, and if you do have the gadget, guess what? You can teleport all the way across the map, get yourself to safety, which is honestly broken. Nani is ridiculous. Nani is broken, busted, redonkulous, all of the above, guys. Every Chief Pat-ism you've known to love, this is Nani, and Nani's going to break Brawl Stars as we know it. Now, wanting to show you guys some Nani in action, I'm just going to go ahead and rock into Solo Showdown. Like I said, it is so strong, especially the auto aim from Nani is so strong to where anyone who comes up to you is going to get those hands. I mean, look at this Primo right here. I mean, well, actually it's a Rosa, but guys, Rosa comes up, boop, boop, destroyed. You literally blinked and the Rosa was dead. You got a Sprout right here? Sprout gone. Why don't we just throw our little Peep out? By the way, look at this Peep. You can get that star power that gives you 80% extra HP here. The Peep is a little bit difficult to control sometimes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Supercell? This is broken. I don't even know. Wouldn't be surprised if they nerf Nani before it ends up going live, which again is going to be June 6th. But guys, the damage is absurd. Everything is absurd. And as an auto aim noob that I am, Nani makes things so easy for picking up some juicy kills. All right, looks like Nita's gonna go ahead and do her thing, but let's see if we can sprint on forward. Like I said, you can do damage from a distance, or you can just get up close and personal, guys. Why not just walk up to this Nita as soon as we see her? Boop, boop, done. I mean, it is silly. Sure, you don't have the most HP. Sure, it's gonna be a struggle sometimes, but overall, this brawler is broken. What? Listen, I know whenever there's a new brawler, Supercell wants to make it cool. They want to make it to where everyone gets it, but I wouldn't. Yeah, again, I'm not going to be surprised if Nani doesn't get nerfed right here. Let's go ahead and show some gem grab right now to show as we get into the action. It can be difficult from range landing your Nani shots, especially since the reload speed isn't that excellent, but I just feel like when you get up close and personal to people, even with that short HP, the fact that you have such one-shot burst potential, I mean, you're not going to get one shot by anyone else, and you can shoot your 2 shots like a madman as I accidentally throw my Peep right there. I mean, look at this damage. look at this damage. You're gonna be able to plow your way through enemies, put in some work. B, I mean, I'm gonna aim my shots on that one, but when people run towards you especially, you can just auto aim to death and pray that good things happen. B is gonna get slapped. Piper's gonna be on this side. More damage just running on through. Sprout's gonna be the next victim. I mean, it's just so much burst damage, so much burst potential, and generally those are the most broken whenever you're talking about new brawlers. All right, Sprout's gonna do Sprout things. You can't really work too well around walls, by the way, which is something to note. So if you guys are looking for a brawler that doesn't struggle with walls, maybe Nani's gonna sort of fill that gap there, but let's just sprint on in. 1, 2, okay. I guess everyone was invulnerable, which is awkward, but hey, let's just pop our peep and explode both people at the same time. Holy, this is crazy. A true damage cannon. Of course, Nani does have less than 4,000 HP, so you will be in range of some brawlers who could be awfully scary. But speaking of scary, you are plenty scary in your own right as Nani, blowing up brawlers, destroying dreams, and destroying my credit card. Please use code PAD. So pretty clearly here with this brawler, Supercell's angle is going to be something similar to, let's say, a B, where it's really feast or famine. You land your shots and you do big damage. Otherwise, you're pretty squishy and you're going to have a difficult time. Obviously, I'm a little boosted right now, but yeah, I'm going to land my shots more often than not, I would hope. And as we just run into bot-like El Primos, okay, that's obviously not what you're going to be seeing inside of the game. And Nani will be a pretty decently skillful brawler to use in certain situations where you can't spam auto-aim because it is a more difficult set of shots to line up, especially if you want all 3 versus just a normal 2, which is going to be way more easy to hit. Let's just go ahead and throw our peep down right now to blow up 3,700 damage for your peep. That's super damage. Is disgusting. All right, well, I'm gonna walk in onto this Jackie. One more auto aim is gonna end up doing enough work to where we're embarrassing ourselves. Oh man, we're embarrassing ourselves. All right, Jackie, please stop doing what you're doing. Please stop being a Jackie. Please stop being a Jackie. Thank you. 3,800 damage on a pretty easy to hit super, if I'm being honest. Way easier super to hit than your actual auto attack. But again, the burst potential, whenever you get in those sticky situations, Brawl Stars does revert back to a lot of auto aim when it comes down to it, especially for players who are outside of, like, you know, the top 0.1% of the game who are doing a lot of these different things. So for you auto aim fanatics, especially for people who are on pretty easy paths to guess, it is going to be a pretty rough time trying to survive the Nani brainwave. Primo, I don't even know what to call you, Primo, for doing that one. Let's just blow him up. 3,500 damage. Easy peasy. As mentioned, Nani will go live in the game on June 6th, and maybe by that time we'll actually know how to pronounce her name. But yeah, make sure you guys are ready. Obviously, this isn't on the Brawl Pass, so this will be something you just open from a standard box. Epics being the 3rd easiest sort of brawler to unlock, or maybe like the 4th most difficult, depending on how you look at it. Not going to be really too bad compared to other things that you might imagine, so you're not going to have to spend years to try to find Nani, especially if you can make your way through plenty of boxes. So feeling pretty decent in the fact that Supercell didn't go the route of something crazy, like releasing another chromatic brawler, but yeah, I mean, look at this. It's so much damage. Oh man, the Nani showdowns in the beginning are going to be absolutely hilarious with everyone just trying to laser each other all over the map. Let's just go ham right now. Some more auto aim of justice around the corner. And really, I mean, mode-wise, you're going to be able to use Nani in so many situations, whether it's heist and you're damaging the safe, whether it's siege against the siege bot, bounty, obviously, with the explosive damage, solo showdown, going to be an absolute monster. Hot zone, I don't even, is hot zone still even in the game, guys? Sorry, I'm not a hot zone player. Feels bad, man. And yeah, I mean, gem grab, everything. Whenever a brawler's good inside of every single mode, that's when you know that things are about to go down. All right, well, Jesse still absolutely hates our guts. By the way, let's just try to, like, boop. If anyone ever gets close to you and you're out of ammo, just pop your super in your face, by the way. Pro tip from the Chief. I mean, the damage is crazy. Like I said, risk versus reward brawlers, what Supercell is trying to do. But the reward feels too high right now for what Nani is. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be face rolling on their 1+8 Pro whenever this brawler goes live. All right, so only a couple seconds left in this bounty match. We've clearly ruined everyone's soul to live. Personally, for me, I'm going to be grinding Nani as soon as she ends up coming out, and she will be a really decent brawler, especially if you don't even have the star powers and if you don't even have the gadgets. So if you guys are people who are free to play, you generally don't get a chance to max your brawlers out a lot, this brawler is going to be so good given the fact that the gadget and the star power feel you know, just like a bonus in my eyes. It's not something where it completely, you know, makes the brawler do or die. Nani's going to be playable no matter what level you have her, and she is going to destroy the life of every opponent that you run across. That's a promise. So that's about it. Nani's a pretty straightforward brawler. Big damage, probably like medium risk, very, very, very high reward. And yeah, really fun brawler to play. I need to hear from you guys in the comments section below. Are you gonna get Nani right when she comes out? Do you think that Nani's broken? Do you think that Nani needs a buff? Do you think that Nani's balanced? Let me know, because I'm interested to hear. I definitely get the audience who are gonna say that, hey, Nani's pretty difficult to play when it comes to actually aiming your shots. It's almost impossible to hit all 3 of them. I'm definitely in that camp right there, and brawlers as they run away can be a little bit difficult sometimes. But when it comes to auto-aiming brawlers who are getting up close and personal, who are running in a decent path to you, you can put in so much work. It's ridiculous. 4,400 damage just walking up to someone. Solo showdown, you get like 1 or 2 cubes as Nani, you are gonna end people. You are gonna one-shot people. You are going to ruin them every single time that you play. And obviously that's what I'm most excited about. I mean, 6,000 damage off the bat with a very, very quick burst potential is broken. Absolutely broken. I'm stoked to see it, guys. Of course, use code PAT if you're picking up Nani. I don't know if it's necessarily like Rosa upon release, let's be honest. That was absolutely like a brain roll onto your device, but I mean, this is a ridiculous amount of damage for a ridiculously good brawler that I'm sure people will be up in arms with sometime soon. All right. That was awkward. I was gonna end it up with my Peep just destroying someone, guys, which literally we haven't even highlighted enough how broken Peep is, by the way, being able to control a heat-seeking missile. But yeah, this is gonna be an easy win. GG, Mr. P. It was real. 2 brawlers left. Make this easy. Don't make me hunt you down, Daryl. It didn't have to be like this, but this brawler is broken. Bot 6, a true legend. Have to pay respects, and that's gonna do it, guys. I am trying to sign off this video, Daryl. If you would just let me, sign off this video, please, Daryl. That is gonna do it for me. Thank you guys for tuning in. Nani is broken. I'll see you guys in the next episode. June 6th. Peace out.